Bags, portable on-demand storage.
We welcome Beverly Beuermann-King to the program. You are a stress and wellness specialist, aren't you?
I am.
And we're going to talk about vacations.
Definitely.
Canadians are not very good at taking them, it appears.
No, this is the 5th year of the Expedia.ca survey, and we're getting better, but we're still not great.
Why is that? Why are people afraid they'll come back and they won't have a job, or what?
Well, they listed 3 different reasons on the survey. So the first one, the top 2, were kind of being too busy and not being able to schedule it in. So kind of getting caught up in the mayhem of work and not kind of putting the importance on it.
Really? Because it is very important, isn't it?
Hugely. And the third reason was that they could take cash in lieu of their vacation
Well,
time.
that's a different thing altogether. I mean, you know, if you're going to do that, that's a decision, a conscious decision you make.
That's right. But again, it's not understanding how important vacations are to our productivity, to our relationships, and to our overall health.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in this business, for example, here at A channel who don't take as much vacation as they're entitled to. And I learned a long time ago that I need to do it for my own well-being.
Certainly.
And a lot of people find out later on, they go, I should have been taking my vacation.
Yeah, you know, we kind of get into the mindset of, you know, we can put it off till later, but it does catch up with us.
Mm-hmm. Did you see any similarities over the last few years that the survey has been done? Trends in vacations that you've seen?
Similar reasons as to why people are not taking it. Also, we're still leaving about 2 days on average on the table. So when we look at the number of people who are not using their vacations, we're still leaving about 2 days kind of across the country. Alberta, BCers are the worst.
Right.
Quebec seems to be the best at taking their vacation.
Oh, is that right? Quebecers like to take their time off?
Again, following that kind of European trend,
Yep.
In Canada we get 18 days on average. The U.S. only gets 14,
Yeah.
but France is at 36.
36 days off?
A year.
From work?
From work, not including their like stat time and stuff as well.
Really?
Yeah.
So 36 vacation days.
Vacation
Combine
days.
that with weekends. Hey, that's more than I get.
That's a lot of days.
That is a lot of days, but they seem to do all right.
A way better sense of work-life balance.
Is that right? I know in other European countries that is in fact the case, right? That they tend to balance not just vacations, but actual work hours and the length of the work week and so on.
Yeah, and Spain was added this year onto the survey, so they're at 30 days too. So there's that kind of trend of work-life balance. And again, we sometimes think that affects our productivity, but it actually increases our productivity. We're more creative, we're more focused, we're less pessimistic.
Yeah, that's less pessimistic on the job, for sure, if you take the amount of time off. Is there any way to figure out how you should do it? Like, do you take one big block? Because there's a great debate, hey?
Yeah.
Should I take one big block of vacation? Should I break it up? Should I do long weekends? I guess that's a personal sort of choice. Eh?
When we were looking at it, it seemed to be about a third, and a third. So a third we're taking kind of extra days, a third we're looking at making it a week at a time, and a third we're taking the two-week chunks. Mm-hmm. What we find is, though, that if you haven't had a vacation in 5 years, 1 day isn't going to do you much good.
No.
Most people say that they were just getting into their vacation at about the week mark. So their sleep patterns were regulating, their muscles were relaxing, they were just starting to enjoy it. So it seems to be about the 2-week mark is kind of the best as far as recuperating.
Really? And it helps you, clear your thoughts, recuperate physically, and so on?
And also just to even get reconnected with the people around you, your family and friends, because often we get so busy that we don't have meaningful kind of contact.
It is a busy world out there, but you can certainly lower your stress levels and enjoy your life a whole lot more simply by taking what's yours.
That's right, and we're really coming into the long weekend right now, and so instead of just waiting for it to happen to find the perfect time for your vacation, book it now. Seize the summer, plan it now, book it now, pay for it now, so that all those emergencies don't get in the way.
I'm all for more vacation time. Anybody with me?
Yes.
Yes. Beverly, thanks so much for joining us.
You're
nice
welcome.
to see you. I feel better already. I'm going to ask for more vacation time as soon as the show's over today. We'll take a break and be back with more of A Channel Morning right after this.
Get on the green for the Jeff Hunt Charity Golf Tournament.